Welcome to lesson 7. In this lesson we're going to cover the law of negation versus the law of prohibition, and we're also going to cover the adjective. So the law of negation versus the law of prohibition translates to la an-nafiya wa la an-nahiya. So la is of two types. First one, la an-nafiya, which is the law of negation. So you would use la an-nafiya when you want to negate a sentence or dismiss something. So you would write la, and that would be followed by fi'lun mudari'un marfu'. The second type is la an-nahiya. So this is the la of prohibition. So you would use la an-nahiya when you want to command somebody not to do something. So you would write la, and that would be followed by fi'lun mudari'un majzoom. So some examples of la an-nafiya, the la of negation. لا يعمل محمد كل يوم. لا يعمل محمد كل يوم. Muhammad doesn't work every day. لا يذهب أحمد إلى الفصل. Ahmed doesn't go to class. لا تأكل فاطمة الدجاجة. Fatima doesn't eat chicken. So some examples of la an-nahiya, the la of prohibition. لا تعمل كل يوم. Don't work every day. لا تذهب إلى السوق. Don't go to the market. لا تأكل الدجاجة. Don't eat chicken. So moving on to the adjective, which translates to an-na'at, or it can also be translated to as-sifa. So the na'at is the word that is used to describe the word before it. For example, هذا رجل طويل. This is a tall man. So the na'at in this sentence is طويل. So the na'at follows the same i'rab as the word before it, whether it be marfu', mansub, or majroor. So in this example, طويل, the na'at is marfu', because the object that it is describing, رجل, is also marfu'. So it follows the same i'rab. The na'at also has the same gender as the word before it. So in this example, both, so رجل is masculine, so طويل, it would be masculine as well. And it follows the same number as the word before it, whether it be singular, dual, or plural. So the na'at follows the same form as the object that is describing. So some examples of a na'at. So in this column we have the na'at, the adjective, and in this column we have the man'ut, which is the object that is being described. For example, هذا طالب طويل. This is a tall student. So the man'ut, the thing which is being described, is طالب. The na'at, the adjective, is طويل. This example, هذه بنت صغيرة. This is a small girl. Or this girl is small. So the man'ut is bint, and the na'at is صغيرة. And notice that the term marbuta is added on to صغير, as the thing which it is describing is feminine. قرأت كتابا كبيرا. I read a large book. The man'ut would be كتابا, and the na'at would be كبيرا. And notice how they both have the same i'rab, they are both mansub. نظرت إلى سيارة جميلة. I looked at a beautiful car. So the man'ut would be سيارة, and the na'at would be جميلة. أقرأ القرآن الكريم. I read the noble Quran. So the man'ut will be al-Qur'ana, and the na'at would be al-Karima. So what is the i'rab of this sentence? هذا طالب طويل. So هذا would be مبتدأ مرفوع وعلامة رفعه الضمة. And طالب will be خبر مرفوع وعلامة رفعه الضمة. And طويل would be نعت مرفوع وعلامة رفعه الضمة.